Hello again, guys, and welcome back to True Artorias. I regret to inform you that we will be going into Blight Town today. I already took the time to get myself to the entrance here, which is in the depths. And I'm not gonna like this. So without further ado, here we go. If I were playing this game on my own, not recording and not showing it as kind of a guide, I would not be coming this way into Blight Town at all. I dislike it that much. It's such a huge pain in the tuchus. But there's a couple of neat things that we can get by coming this way, so that's a plus. These guys are actually kind of easy. Especially if you've got the parry skills. Oop. You can see that we just got completely smashed and still survived, so the armor is doing work. I went ahead and I upgraded my Thief Hood to +3, my gloves to +3, and my leggings to +3 with a +1, the Eastern chest piece. And the reason why that's only +1 is that it takes Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, which I didn't know until I spent it to upgrade, and I was like, oh man, now I have one less Twinkling. So I'm gonna take this kind of nice and slow because I want to make sure that I'm not gonna get wrecked. These guys shat themselves whenever you kill them, so you can pick up their poop. But there's actually a legitimate use for the dung pies. First of all, they inflict toxin, so if you were to use it on an enemy, you could inflict toxin. But the best way to use them is, whenever you do use them, it does inflict toxin on you too. And there's different levels of toxicity in this game. If a blow dart, one of these blow dart guys were to inflict toxin onto me, my health would degenerate very quickly. If I were to infect myself with toxin using a dung pie, my health would degenerate much slower. So it's an actual, it's a real tactic to inflict yourself with toxin before trying to confront the blow dart guys. And right now, one of the blow dart guys is firing at me. So I'm gonna hide over here. I'll try to give you a good look of where you see him. I was able to know he was firing at me because you can see the toxin dart just fly by. It's small and easy to miss, but it's there. Oh, it's there. One thing I should also mention is that I have my spider shield equipped because it blocks poison. I'll show you how well it does this. 100% poison block. Ooh. I didn't even see that guy coming. If you saw what he did there, he was going for a grab attack. You do not want to get grabbed by these guys, that's for sure. Alright, so let's do this. Shield raised, and I'll just walk straight, real slow, right at him just so you can see. He ain't doing anything. And then, now that we're up on him, we can kill him. The nice thing about the blow dart guys is that they don't respawn, so if I were to die right now, he would not be coming back on my way back through. Now everything else respawns, so yeah. Oh, I can't hurt him while he's coming up the ladder. That's lame. Let's get the backstab. I think that kills. Yeah, it does. Yeah. We're gonna come down here for an item. I actually forget what's down here. So I come this way very little, so I just forget what's here. Soul Proud Mate. I'll take it. Actually, let's unequip the poop. for now. We're gonna use that. And hopefully not die. Because I don't want to lose my souls. But there's never any promises in this game. No matter how much I've played this, I don't even think I could do a new death run through. I know I could get far, but there's always just something. There's just something that, something comes up behind me that I'm not expecting. This game's just full of the unexpected, so I can't account for everything. Alright, we're gonna walk over here pretty slowly, because I think... yeah, it moves. So you gotta be pretty careful. Oop. Wow, that guy didn't see us. From my understanding... oh, frame rate. Ah, poop. Error with frame rate detected in online mode is not accessible. That's okay. I wonder where that's gonna spawn me, though. Sorry about that, guys. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. But we're back. We're right here. We just... oh, see, that guy's coming back up. And then... if you can see, he's holding a corpse. So he was about to beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker, if you know what I mean. We're not gonna go down that ladder yet. Because I believe there's a neat little item over here. Easy to miss. I think that's it. I don't want to drop down there, just in case it kills me. I can barely see. I can't tell if there's a ledge there or not. Yellow. Alright. Here we have the Shadow set, which is the set that Shiva of the East, his bodyguard, was wearing. So we know it's an Eastern set, which there's not a lot to be said about what the East really means in this game. Like, what does it mean by East? But if you want to know a little bit more in depth about kind of the placement of things and on a lore level, like how these things matter, I would recommend watching Ep9 Bros series From the Dark, because he's currently doing a Dark Souls 1 playthrough just like me, except for he goes into great detail about lore and stuff. I highly recommend it. And there's a bonfire over here that we're gonna light. The reason why I'm making my series, even though I know that there's guys making series much better than mine with much more popularity, is just for fun. You know, I actually know some people who really enjoy what I do, so thanks to you guys. I like doing it. Like, I've always kind of wanted to do a Let's Play in general, just do Let's Plays and talk about all the really neat things I do while I'm playing, you know, not only Dark Souls, but a few other games. Oop! Almost toxins. I gotta be more careful. There's a blow dart guy around here somewhere. I think we're well hidden here. There's an item over there. I'm not gonna worry about it because I just want to survive. That is pretty much my #1 goal. Okay, there's a ladder. Still, as you can see, I'm going through here, you know, as slowly and methodically as possible because it's terrifying. This area being called Blight Town, I'll show you when I'm not in this area anymore, but if you take a look at some of the architecture here, you know, this is actually like a shanty town. like, from my understanding, is that, you know, the folk that, you know, couldn't live in the Undead Burg for whatever reason, probably the poor or whatnot, they built built themselves a town and stuff below the Undead Burg and below Firelink Shrine. Like, as we know, it's, you know, everything that we've been through is now above us. So that's kind of neat. I think there's a way to get over here. I guess down here. These torches that you see like come in handy a lot. They kind of signify where there's ladders and stuff. Ooh, there's a blow dart. Let's kill him. You can kind of hear another blow dart guy. That clicking sound is the darts hitting the side of a wall or something. Down here is a pretty powerful shield. The Eagle Shield. It's one of the great shields in the game. I don't like using great shields because I like to parry. But I might use a great shield later in the game to show you exactly like how useful they can be. The great shields are so powerful that they can just completely repel attacks and, you know, pretty much leave you in... Oh, that's not a... I thought that was something I could jump down to. That's alright. Let's get some death out of the way so you... Oh no! I didn't rest at that bonfire. That's okay. That bonfire is super easy to get to. And it kind of allows you to see, like, the path that I take. But anyway, once I get to the bottom of Blight Town, I can show you a couple of neat tricks. Or, like, especially the scenery, because it's so dark in Blight Town that it feels like it's an underground swamp. But the fact is that it's not underground at all. Even though we ascended, you know, now that we're even below the sewers, below the depths, you know, it really feels that we're underground, and that's kind of not true. I'm gonna try something here. Bear with me. I am gonna kill this guy. Oh, maybe not. Fuck it. Trying something new. Alright, ready? Yeah, I made it. This is actually the only way to get this item here, is to make that jump. So, dying allowed me to respawn back here so I can jump down and get that. And then from here, we can get to the bonfire, easy peasy. So I'm gonna rest here this time. Take it easy, chill out for a sec. A little bit of frame rate issue here. And I think the game is just trying to render everything. But that's alright. The Dark Souls port for PC just has natural... Oh, he grabbed me. Bad stuff happens. Alright, we did it. The PC port for Dark Souls actually kind of has problems of its own. Alright, I'm safe from poison behind here. Alright, here we go. Part 2. The electric boogaloo. Come down here. I went down there, but let me see if I can get my bearing. I don't want to get surrounded. Alright, yeah, there is somebody right there. So I'm gonna let him come up. I don't want to get us surrounded. Did he go back down? That's right, come on. Come on. Whoop. Sneaky. And there's another guy right here. Let's get him. There's a ladder right there. It's going to lead us to this chaos bug right here, but I want to go on the inside of the chaos bug, so I want to look for that. Because it's much easier to kill the chaos bug from the other side. So let's pick this up. Muy importante. Muy importante. Okay, and this is where I fell down before. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. The eagle shield was over here. Okay. Now I have my bearings. I'm telling you, I get so confused in this area, so... Man, it is such a pain in the tuchus. Big old pain in the tuchus. Alright, I think I know where I need to go. I'm gonna drop down here. Okay, that ladder would have led me down here anyway. Oh well. Okay, I can either go that way, which will lead me around this chaos bug, or I can go up this way, which will kind of lead me to him from this side. I believe that's the case. So I want to come up here. Bulgart. Yeah. Drop that purple moss clump. Yeah, this is the way. Alright. I'm not a total loser. A total loser. That should be taken with a grain of salt. And the reason why it's so important for me to kill this chaos bug is because it's hiding, or guarding, I should say, one of the best pyromancies in the game. And he's much easier to deal with from this side, because he's not attacking. If I tried to kill him from the outside, he'd be all up in my business. And then I just want to drop out here. Power Within. If I were to use Power Within, it would increase my attack rating significantly. The drawback, however, is that it slowly sucks my HP. So while I'm dealing more damage, I am continuously just taking more damage. Ooh, saucy meatball. I don't want to deal with this situation at all. So we're gonna get the hell out of here. And of course, the sooner I get out of here, the happier I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh no! I'm stuck. Oh boy. That's something. That is something. But I'm determined to make it to the bottom. So if you can just bear with me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna deal with frame rate, but I'm gonna do it. Alright. Now running through this area is still not a great idea. Even though now I know where I'm going and I have the item that I want. Because, you know, you never know when you're gonna aggro something that you don't want following you. Kill these fire-breathing dogs. Ow. They do some damage, that's for sure. That guy tried to grab me. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna do it again. And they both line up. Booyah! The nice thing is I killed all the blow dart guys, so they're not gonna be, you know, much of a pain anymore. I'm gonna come this way, because that allows me to get around that guy. And then now I'm gonna bolt. And so those guys don't trap me again, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't think enemies tether in this game, so I think they'll just chase me until they just no longer can. Now that I'm on this side... Oh, don't want to climb the ladder. Just wanted to get my souls. And my humanity. That's important too. 11 humanity is... it's nothing to sneeze at. And finally, we're close to the end of getting done with this part of Blight Town. It's still a much bigger area. Like, there's more to Blight Town, way more. But all this shanty town nonsense, I'm gonna be happy to be done with. Kill these demon bugs. Those demon bugs do deal fire damage. But I'm killing them too quick for them to actually use their attack, so that's neat. A blow dart guy should be over there. There he is. I see him. I don't know if YouTube is gonna let you see him, but I saw him. Sometimes the quality isn't all that great. Here's a closer look. Coming up to him. Coming up. Getting some purple moss clump. Ah, yeah. Pick up the Wanderer set here with the falchion. Totally cool. I'm into that. I'm into that sort of thing. I think it is kind of cool that there is two neat armor sets in. So I'm just running in this area. I'm running through everything because I am not dealing with that many chaos bugs. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is equip that ring that allows me to run through this swamp a lot easier. So I am going to do that as soon as I get to the bonfire. And voila, there's a bonfire right here. And I'm gonna take a little snooze, rest up, feeling froggy again. Anyway, now that I made it through there, I'm gonna be seeing you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you have to do, and I'll see you guys in the future. Love you, bye.